So this is a long overdue video thanking the Gentrain Society at Monterey Peninsula College for the scholarship that I received last year. I was able to purchase a new backpack, and I said that I was going to show them the state of my backpack that I was using at the time. This is the backpack, and you can see that my mother has sewn and re-sewn this backpack repeatedly because the straps would you can see how it's beginning to detach here again. It's just not an adequate backpack for the weight that I was carrying, with all the books. And I was also able to get a used iPad with the scholarship that I received, and that cut down significantly on the weight of books that I needed to carry and the cost, but that's another matter. Anyhow, so the reason why I like this backpack is because I bought it in the first place is because it has like a spine in it. It's not just a floppy backpack. It actually has a spine that runs along here, and the spine is as big as the backpack. So when I put my laptop into this back compartment here, just made for computers, the computer is not the main structural member of the backpack. The backpack already has a spine. So if I feel like the backpack is somewhat protecting the laptop more, just because the laptop is not what's giving the backpack its shape. If I were to drop the backpack, or which I've never done, but I just feel more protected because this is the computer isn't really holding the backpack into a certain shape. The computer fits inside of the shape provided by this backing piece. So I feel like the computer is not as vulnerable to bumps and if I hit something, because the computer is not giving the backpack its shape. So the straps are coming off. I went with hot coffee. These are like the things on the side of the backpack where you put your drinks in. I put really scorching hot coffee into aluminum containers and try to transport them in these side pockets, but didn't find out till too late that that's not the way to do it. This strap is coming off. My mom's had to re-sew that one. That just makes the backpack kind of compresses it so the weight is closer to your back. And the zippers, see all along here, all along the zipper, my mom has had to reattach the zipper because this backpack just disintegrated over time. And without my mom and without the Gentrain Society, I don't know what I'd be walking around with right now. Backpack wise. One of the zippers, I'm not sure exactly what you call this. This is one of the parts of the zipper, but you can see that before and after it's open. So this zipper doesn't do anything. So only one of the zippers works. Maybe that's why they put two on there. You can see here what I'm talking about with the disintegration of the material. See, the material is just extremely thin. I don't know if this is a good angle, but this is, it's paper thin material that some of this backpack is made out of, some of the lining, and it tears, and now you got another rip in the backpack. So I am sincerely very thankful, and I'll show you what I was able to replace this backpack with due to your generosity. So I've been using this backpack for a year now. That's why it has some scrapes and scuffs on it. But it's made by Pelican, which is like industry-leading manufacturer of cases, very rugged cases. They make like gun cases and things of that nature, camera cases, made out of plastic. So, as you can see, this backpack is very special. It's the only one like it in the world, actually. And you can see that it's hard here. This is all plastic. This backpack has a spine, and the spine is actually a case. So I can open the backpack here and put my laptop inside. And so now when I bump up against something, as you can see I've done, the laptop is not what's getting bumped, it's the backpack, which is exactly why this is the backpack that I bought. I love this backpack. The straps are made out of seat belt quality. The force required to pull this material apart is thousands of pounds. You could basically tow a vehicle with this strap. This is seat belt strapping. People use these seat belts in the junkyard when they go and pull an engine out of a wrecked car. If they're short on equipment, they'll actually take the seat belt off of the seat inside of that junk car, use the seat belt on a crane in order to lift the engine out. The engine, or the seat belt, is what attaches the engine to the crane, and this is what the material that they use. So, and the seat belt is attached to the case, so I can put 100 pounds in this backpack, and this is never gonna rip. I don't know what I'd have to hang off of these straps in order to make this rip. And you can see in profile that the backpack is not even flat in the back. It's got this very nice curve. It feels like a hug from your grandma, and I really like that feature. Also, there's a secret compartment here, which is really great for documents. So when I get checks and stuff, I put them right here, and as you can see, my sensitive documents that I don't want to wrinkle, I put here. And this is the laptop would be on the other side of that, so they stay very nice and flat here, so I can put documents into the backpack and not worry about them getting crumpled or wrinkled. Also, the laptop compartment can be locked. You can see there's a hole here where you can put a padlock, and you can put there's a padlock you can put there. That, with the padlock there, it makes it so you cannot open the compartment with the laptop. So here is where you put your tablet. This tablet protector is made for an iPad. So you slide your tablet in here, and you have another compartment here for like smaller things. And then I believe that this main compartment here has a capacity of it's almost 4-gallon capacity here. So I'm gonna have a clipboard in here. I've got a big book, and I'll show you what all the stuff I can fit into this backpack. This is the best backpack in the world, in my opinion, and it'll last me for probably 15 years. They have a lifetime warranty on the plastic, so if the plastic breaks, they'll replace the backpack. And you can put a huge drink in here, like a liter of water will fit into this netting. I mean, this is so I really sincerely thank the Gentrain Society of Monterey Peninsula College for giving me the $500 scholarship, because I was able to put what I needed into a reliable container that, in my opinion, is the best in the world, and it suits my needs just perfectly. So I really do appreciate your generosity. And I've been maintaining my grades, and I've been prepared for my classes because of this backpack, which I hold dearly.